Chapter 3. In this chapter we will learn about classification of computers. Nowadays we can observe computer everywhere. Because computers are becoming a part of our lives. Computers can be classified into two categories. Number 1. On the basis of construction. Number 2. On the basis of configuration. We can classify computers into three sections in this category. Number 1. Digital computers. Number 2. Analog computers. Number 3. Hybrid computers. Digital computers. Digital computers use electronic circuits, which can be distinguished by two values. Digital computers work on the basis of two states, that is 0 and 1, representing off and on. Digital watches, digital scales and calculators are the examples of digital computers. Analog computers. They work on the basis of signals, for example, a thermometer. Analog computers measure physical values, which constantly change. For example, an analog processor is used at petrol pumps, which indicates the quantity of petrol delivered. Speedometer of a car is also its example. Hybrid computers. These computers have useful features of both the digital and analog computers. For example, in hospitals' intensive care units, ICU, analog devices measure patients' blood pressure, temperature and other analog informations. After that, measurements are converted into digits and then come into digital components, which indicate the patient's vital symptoms. Keeping the doctor informed about the patient's condition, it helps in sending signals from the modern computers are different in shape and speed of execution from one another. Here are different types of computers, which we discuss one by one. Number 1. Mainframe computers. Number 2. Mini computers, mid-range. Number 3. Microcomputers. Number 4. Supercomputers. Mainframe computers. Mainframe computers are large and expensive machines. Main computer is placed in the main building and a number of other computers are placed in different cities and connected with the main computer through telephone cables. Mainframe computer can serve hundreds of users simultaneously by executing 5 million or more instructions per second. These type of computers are normally used in banks, educational institutions, financial institutions, airlines and atomic research centers, where rapid access to centrally kept files is very necessary. Some popular companies for manufacturing of mainframe computers are Fujitsu, NEC and IBM, etc. Mini computers, mid-range computers. Mini computers, also minis, were firstly introduced in 1960s. In the earliest days, mini computers were used for engineering and scientific application, but later, they were also used for the small business purposes. Nowadays, minis are general-purpose computers. They are smaller in size and provide access, less number of users, as compared to mainframe. From 10 to 200 users may use this computer simultaneously. The processing power of the smallest mini-computers such as Microvax is about to equal any high-end microcomputer, where the processing power of the largest mini-computer is nearly equal to the small mainframe computer. Microcomputers. Microcomputer system is a complete computer system, which uses a microprocessor in its CPU. They are called PCs, personal computers, too. They were firstly introduced in late 1970s. Microcomputers are the most common and the smallest type of computers, being used in business, at home and in educational institutions. These are, usually, single-user machines but can be interconnected with the LAN, local area network. Laptop and notebook computers also fall in this category. Supercomputers. They can work at an extraordinarily high speed and their results are 100% accurate. There are a number of processors in supercomputers that can process data in picoseconds, 10-12 seconds, rather than nanoseconds, 10-9 seconds. The leading manufacturing companies of supercomputer are Cray and Fujitsu.